Hey guys, and welcome to the WRESTLEDUDE YouTube channel. Obviously, there's no fancy editing or anything on this. This was kind of just something that I wanted to make and get out of the way kind of quickly. And for those of you that are wondering where I'm shooting at, no, I'm not on a casting couch. I'm in my family's crafting room. It's more specifically my mom's crafting room. So if you're wondering why this is a different space than usual, that's why I'm kind of shooting in different locations right now. I'm kind of trying to not record in my room, just because I've mentioned it before in a lot of different videos, but my bedroom is very, very cold, and after a while, I mean, especially in this freaking winter month, or not winter months, summer months, it's so warm, and no matter what, whenever I'm in my room recording or editing or something like that, it is always so freezing cold. So I'm recording in a couple different areas right now, just trying to stay warm while I record and stuff like that. And recently I've been recording some new episodes of the DCW Universe Mode. You guys may be noticing that recently, normally Universe Mode episodes will come out once every week, but recently I've kind of been spreading them out, sometimes every other week. The reason why I've been doing that is because I haven't really been recording them a lot lately. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first reason is because where my room is set up, it's right next to my brother's bed where he sleeps, and he's kind of been having a hard time keeping on his sleeping schedule. So he'll be awake at night and asleep during the day, and it's been kind of back and forth a little bit. So whenever he's asleep during the day, I'm awake and I'm trying to record Universe Mode commentary. Obviously that can be kind of loud, and it's a paper thin wall between us, so I'm trying to accommodate to him and be very quiet so he can get some rest. I know he says he's a light sleeper, but still I don't want to run the risk of him waking up. Another reason for that is, you guys know my cat Miley. She sometimes appears in a lot of different videos. It's kind of been a running thing for once a month for an entire week. She is in heat, which means that she cries super, super loud, very, very long. And if she hears my voice very faintly, she as soon as I wake up in the morning, she'll start clawing at my door, asking to open the door and stuff like that. So doing commentary can be very difficult with her around, crying really loud like that. So I always have to keep an eye out for the first week of the month or something like that, for whatever day she's gonna start crying for the entire week. I have to be careful for that. So that's another reason why I haven't been recording a lot of Universe Mode episodes lately. And the final reason, which is kind of why I've titled the video like this, and it's kind of why I'm talking about this, the final reason why I haven't been recording any Universe Mode episodes lately is because 2K20 has made me hate recording Universe Mode episodes. And I've been trying to stay with it for a long time. Ever since the game came out and I first started playing it, and I just realized how bad it was. All the crashes, all the glitches, Created Championship was missing, Community Creations was completely broken, and I was still trying to stay with it, and I was still trying to make something out of the game. And so many other content creators had already decided, this game is crap, we're not switching over from 2K19. I mean, even because of this, 2K21 has been canceled. They have completely canceled the 2K21 game. They're coming out with 2K Battlegrounds, which so far I'm kind of excited for. I'm not going to put too much stock in it because I don't want to be let down again like I was with 2K20. But yeah, I've been recording so many episodes of the Universe Mode, and there have been so many hurdles. The Community Creations thing was down. That changed so many plans. I have the book right here. One of the main plans for the beginning of the DCW Universe Mode, the debut episode of Universe Mode. The first episode, as you guys saw in the final product, the final image of that episode was Johnny Gargano being confronted by Matt Riddle to be the #1 contender for the DCW World Championship. That wasn't the original plan. The original plan was for Cody Rhodes to come out and face Johnny Gargano. It was going to be them at the pay-per-view, and I think I was going to call it Road to Glory, but it was going to be spelt Cody Rhodes, Road to Glory. It was going to be something like that. But Community Creations was broken, so I couldn't download a Cody Rhodes. And I'm not good at creating wrestlers and creating created wrestlers of actual wrestlers. So there was no way I was going to try it. So I had to switch plans from that. The Create a Championship was broken, so I had to wait for that to be implemented into the game to upload the logos for the custom championships. I'm pretty sure I gave credit to the right creators of those championship designs. And even after that, recording universe modes, like when I did it on 2K19, like it was so fast and fluid and fun to do. Like recording universe mode felt like a fun hobby to do on 2K19. On 2K20, it feels like a sluggish, boring chore to do, to like get these episodes out. And I think the biggest reason why I've been stuck on making universe mode videos on 2K20 is because of the biggest reason, search traffic. We all know on YouTube, like, the newest game is going to be the one that gets you the most traffic. Like, people are going to be searching for the new game rather than the old game. So people aren't really going to be searching for 2K19 content. They're going to be searching for 2K20 content. Except, the game has been so bad this year that I feel like people all over have decided this game is crap, we're going to stick with 2K19. Even 2K agrees with that because they're keeping the 2K19 servers up longer than usual. So I don't know how long they're going to be up for. They might be up for another year. The same with 2K20. They might both shut down at the same time, like before the release of 2K22. I don't know. But it was during this last few episodes of tapings, like upload-wise, like with where you guys are at, like I'm a bunch of episodes away. I think upload-wise, we're about to go to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and then after that we have a cycle towards another pay-per-view. I don't want to spoil the name for it because that kind of spoils a future storyline. I want that to play out for you guys. But I got through that entire pay-per-view cycle, and then I just finished recording the next 3 episodes after that. So now I am up to episode 36 of Universe Mode that I've had recorded. I'm not sure what episode number I just uploaded to the YouTube channel, and I don't want to stop recording to check. But it was during these last 3 episodes filming it where I just finally realized, like, this is so boring to do on 2K20, and the matches, the gameplay just feels so sluggish and so boring. Like, I just want to go back to 2K19, and like, it pains me to say it, like, I was completely wrong about 2K20. Like, I wanted to make something good out of it, but you don't want something that you like to do become a boring chore, which is what filming Universe Mode became for me. It used to be something very fun for me to do. I really like doing it, and I really hope that you guys have been enjoying it, but doing it on 2K20 has just been so boring. So, and looking at other content creators like Delzinski, he's another guy who does a great Universe Mode. I was very fortunate to be on one of his episodes of Dark. He is one of the prime examples of choosing to not go with 2K20, sticking with 2K19, and still making great stuff out of it, even with a game that's older and doesn't have a fully updated roster, which is something that I'm kind of afraid of when I switch back to 2K19, is that there are going to be a lot of superstars that I lose that are on the DCW roster that I'm going to lose, like Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, and Mia Yim. Those 3 are the 3 big ones that I can think of right now. Rhea Ripley, kind of. I haven't been utilizing her a lot on this series. Nikki Cross is somebody that I'm going to be bummed that I'm about to lose if I go back, or when I go back. Tommaso Ciampa, I don't know if I have plans to bring him back. But those superstars are going to be some very bad losses for the Universe Mode if I go back to 2K19. But, I mean, I feel like once I get the hang of the 2K19 controls again, because 2K20's control system was like completely changed, and it sucks. We can obviously agree that sucked. It's going to be a big let down that I have to give up some of those superstars or maybe just find really good created wrestlers. But that's the thing. Every creator wrestler artist that left 2K20 just went back to 2K19. So they're still making great creations. They're just doing it on 2K19 because 2K19 actually works, unlike 2K20's creator wrestler engine. So I'm going to have a lot of work cut out for me. Like, I just finished recording up to episode 36. So episode 37, when that comes out, that will be the first episode of DCW Universe Mode where we go back to 2K19. So in that time frame, I'm going to have to try and figure out the controls again for 2K19. I'm going to have to get readjusted to the 2K19 controls. I'm going to have to go through the entire roster and download as many created wrestlers as I can for these members of the roster that I need. I'm in the middle of re-downloading 2K19 because I deleted it for space when I got 2K20, and it was before I bought like an extra storage pack, or whatever you call it, storage card. So hopefully my save data is at least saved on the cloud, because I think I had all the DLCs bought on 2K19, so I really don't want to have to buy them again, because I think there were a lot of very important characters on some of those DLCs that I needed, so hopefully I can still get them. What else do I need to do? I need to reset up the universe mode. I need to reset up all the shows and all the pay-per-views. I need to remake the arenas. I need to remake the championships. I'm probably going to go through and probably make custom Titantrons for all the custom wrestlers, so that's going to take a little while. But this is going to be a very big shift. You know, you would think shifting backwards would be a bad thing, but all in all, I really feel like it's very much going to help out the universe mode very, very much. Something that I really want to change is like the episode lengths. Like, if you look back at some of the episode lengths of the NXT universe mode, everything was like really good lengthwise, like 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes. Like, that's a sweet spot for like a typical episode of universe mode. And then the pay-per-views go up to around an hour long, like a little less than an hour long. That's the sweet spot that I want to be in for universe mode. Doing it on 2K20, the matches run so slow that episodes run to like 20 minutes each episode, and it's so boring, and it hurts my throat to do commentary for that long on each episode, which is another reason why I haven't been recording a lot of universe mode episodes lately, is because doing it and having the episodes run so long, it hurts my throat. It sucks to have to take so many breaks in between recording sessions, because then your voice doesn't sound the same as it does in the last match that you recorded, so it just sounds very messed up and thrown around. So that's going to be something that I'm very excited is going to change on 2K19. So yeah, it's going to be a big change for universe mode, and I'm going to have to go through this booklet of everything, because I'm 100% sure that there are a lot of storylines that I need to change and adapt, because there are going to be characters that I lose for 2K20 that I needed for these storylines. I needed for these storylines to work. So I'm either going to have to drop some storylines, or I'm going to have to rewrite some storylines. I know The Fiend is going to be a really big loss, but I mean, I've seen a lot of great creations on the creative wrestler section of The Fiend that people have made, so that's definitely going to be something that I'm not that much worried about, but I'm still kind of worried about it. So yeah, it's going to be a big shift going back to 2K19, but just, I don't want to be bored doing universe mode. Like, doing it on 2K20 is just boring. It sucks. It sucks to do, and I'm sure, judging by the view numbers, you guys don't really like it either. So hopefully when I move back to 2K19, I get everything figured out. I get the roster figured out. I get everything set and everything ready. Hopefully once I start recording episodes on 2K19 instead of 2K20, hopefully it gets more enjoyable, but like I said, it's going to take quite a while to get there, but the episodes that I have recorded on 2K20 are still really good episodes. I'm very excited for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view that's coming up. It's going to be very fun, very cool main event, and then after that, the storyline that we have set for the next pay-per-view after Money in the Bank is going to be very fun, And the storylines that I have planned that are going to be moving over to 2K19 are a lot of really fun storylines, and I can't wait for you guys to see them play out. And then I'm probably going to take a break from doing Universe Mode episodes after episode number 42. So that'll probably be like the season finale. We'll take maybe like a month or two off from doing Universe Mode episode uploads. I think around that time, it should be around August, so that means that 2K Battlegrounds should be coming out. So once we're on the break from Universe Mode, we'll probably do some 2K Battleground episodes. And I'm still coming up with a whole lot more other games that we can do videos of. The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out soon, so that's definitely going to be something that we're going to play. There's going to be live streams and stuff like that. Human Fall Flat is coming out with new levels pretty soon. They have the factory level, and then they have the golf level that's coming out, and then they're finishing up their competition, the Great Outdoors, so we're going to have a Great Outdoors level. I've got tons of other good ideas planned for videos, but this was just a big update for Universe Mode that I felt like needed a good explanation. Like, I wouldn't have felt right switching from 2K20 to 2K19 without an explanation. Like, one week you see 2K20 and then the next 2K19, like, whoa, what happened to the switch here? I just wanted to explain why we're doing this shift. It's just to make things better for you, the viewer, make things move faster and more enjoyable, and make things more enjoyable for me again. Just to make the series enjoyable for me to make again, and make the series enjoyable for you to watch again. So that's the big reason why we're going back to 2K19. And that's the big reason why 2K20 made me hate doing Universe Mode. So I hope you guys get excited for us switching back to 2K19. One thing that I really stress with this Universe Mode is that I want it to be interactive. Sure, there are storylines here, but storylines can change based off of audience opinions. So if there's any ideas that you guys want to see in Universe Mode, make sure you leave them in the comments, because I will definitely be looking, I will definitely be listening. If you guys have any problems with the Universe Mode, like if you don't like the time limit thing, like I kind of just set that up just the way that 2K20 is set up. Like, you gotta have these time limits go up so I can record them, but I don't know. If you guys don't like them, comment below and I'll try and fix some stuff. But with that being said, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I've kind of been rambling on for about 17 minutes now, going on 20, so I kind of want to cut it off there. Probably won't be doing any editing with this video, probably no intro or outro, but please subscribe to the channel, please leave a thumbs up, comment below what you guys think about this big change. But that has been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE YouTube channel, and that is the reason why 2K20 made me hate doing Universe Mode, and it is why I'm very happy to go back to 2K19. I will see you guys there. Oh, I can't hit stop recording. Stop recording. Oh well. See you guys later.